I think I'm really coming into my sewing era and I'm getting really excited. So this week I'm going to be showing you all the me mades that I'm wearing to work every day this week. Let me set up my tripod. We'll get into it. Today is Monday, March the 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, this porch is very familiar to you. This is where I do all of my front porch chronicles. So here we are, Monday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. And today I am very extra. I'm extra, but I'm not too much, okay? So, of course, I want to be festive. I want to wear green. And this may be channeling the wrong country, but hey, I'm not getting pinched today. So, this is a caftan. It is my first caftan. I made it last summer. I made it in response to the Simplicity Sewing Challenge. I was rigged of that, but I said I would leave that in 2024. So we won't dwell on it. Anyway, this is a Vogue pattern. It was also my first Vogue pattern, and I think it turns out lovely. Of course, I don't remember the pattern number. I'll put it on the screen. The pattern, I think it was rated as easy, and it very well was. I love this. For this make, I used a hammered satin. This is in a beautiful olive green that I purchased from Joann. Now, I definitely was in my silky fabric era for sure. Definitely learning how to finesse and take charge and work very well with the silky fabrics. This is really what took it to another level. The drape, the fluidity, I feel like a Grecian goddess. That's the part where I'm channeling the wrong country, but it's okay. It might not be Irish, but hey, it's festive. I'm going to be going to work catching a lot of attention, but it's okay. It's the right attention because I feel good. I look good. And yeah, so this is Monday's Fit. What do you think? Today's outfit was certainly the showstopper, but I'm actually really comfortable in this caftan. I need to make some more. I just got home. I already took the kids in, opened up the door, but I have two packages waiting for me. So here I have some patterns, and here is an window unit for the she shed. So go ahead and get the kids straight. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the kids straight, fix dinner, get them in bed, clean up a little bit, and then go play with this window unit and look at my patterns. I had to get the hand truck because there's a there's a sticker on the side of this package and it says heavy, and they did not lie. This box is definitely heavy, and I'm too eager to wait on my husband to get home. The hand truck and take it to the she shed. And I'm going to take it around the house because I have a ton of steps from my deck leading to the backyard. So we go down these steps and go through the back gate, and we're good to go. All the things I didn't think I'd be doing in my caftan today. Day 2. Today is Tuesday, March the 18th. I'm wearing 3 me made today, and of course, I don't remember a single pattern number, but it's okay. I'll put it on the screen. So, the first of which, let's talk about these pants. These are faux leather black pants. I made them last fall to go to a concert. It is a tried and true pant pattern for me. It has an elastic casing. I've made this pattern 3 times last year. I absolutely love it. I plan on definitely making another pair this year. I worn these leather pants. At one point in time, I was wearing them once every week. That's how much I love them oh so much. They are so durable and they feel good and they're nice and sleek. And for some reason, I have yet to split a hole in these pants, considering the fact that I did not use a serger to serge the seams. Don't ask me how it's working out, but it is. I do get a little hesitant when I bend over because I do, anticipate ripping them somehow or another, but it hasn't happened yet. Okay, the next make that I'm wearing is a top. This is a short sleeve top. It's got a little cute little detail on the sleeves. I don't remember the pattern at all. I made this over 2 years ago, and it is a beautiful black satin. It has a little bit of stretch to it. I did purchase it from Joann. I don't remember price mark or anything about this make because it was quite some time ago. But what I do remember is how long it took me to finish it because it has the tiniest, most narrow hem. Drove me nuts, but it's very durable. It feels really good, nice and slinky. It just flows. Love it. Very breathable. Now, the star of the show for today is a cardigan. It is a simplicity pattern. It is a wardrobe pattern that I made last year. Nope, the year before. So it's been 2 years since I made this cardigan as well. I think I made it spring of 2023, right before I found out I was pregnant with my last. Now, this is a showstopper for sure. I purchased this fabric from Hobby Lobby. This is a stretch knit. It has the most adorable strawberries on top of a pink background. You know, pink is my color, okay? That's my jam. Ha, strawberries, jam. Anyway, paired with my black little platform sandals, I'm feeling really comfortable. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling pretty chic and fun. I feel pretty creative and fun in this make, and I think it's going to be a great day. What do you think? I'm back. Today is Wednesday, March the 19th, and I'm wearing another Me Made ensemble. This is 3 Me Mades. Let's kick things off with the skirt. The skirt is by Tammy Handmade. This is the semi skirt. This was actually the first pattern that I was ever selected to pattern test. Well, I applied and I was selected. No one ever accepts my applications for pattern testing. I don't know what it is, but the semi skirt by Tammy Handmade. I'm using a green corduroy that I purchased from Hobby Lobby, as well as some tortoiseshell buttons that I purchased from Hobby Lobby. Now, this is the second semi skirt that I've made. The first was a blue corduroy fabric that I had in my stash. And the first time I cut a 16 in that skirt. This time around, I cut a 14. Now, it's pulling a little bit. It doesn't lay as well as the 16 did. So next time I'm just going to grade between the two sizes. The cami is my tried and true Butterick 7001. It is a wardrobe pattern. It has a top or a shrug, a cami, and a pair of pants. I have yet to make the shrug and the pants. I will. I will one day, possibly this year. But this cami, I have another one that's already cut in the she shed from some scrap satin charmeuse that I had. That would be my 5th or 6th one. I have made this so many times. Now with this cami, it is a rayon, a drapable rayon, and it has birds and it has a little bit of shimmer to it. I purchased it on clearance from Joann, so I really love that. And then the sweater, the cardigan. This is a simplicity pattern. I don't think I like the pattern too much. So after I made this, I went ahead and donated the pattern because I had no, I ain't gonna make it again, okay? The collar, if you notice, the collar does not lay flush on my body, and I don't like that too much. Now, if my hair was down, it wouldn't be noticeable. To the naked eye, it's really not noticeable either. To us sewists or creatives, you might notice it, okay? I don't like it too much, but hey, it didn't stop me from wearing it. The color is very neutral. I'm using a sweater knit in a blush color that I purchased on clearance from Joanne. You know I like to save my coins, okay? So, this is a fit. Now, I am wearing this with some knee-high boots, some Steve Madden knee-high boots that I purchased on sale on Amazon. I think they were like 35, 36 bucks. So I'm very discounted today, honey. I mean, not really, but you get my jam. Okay, you get it. You get what I'm saying. I wish I had some brown tights or some nude tights because I am feeling a little uncomfortable being bare legged going to work, but hey, it is what it is. What do you think? And we're back. Today is Thursday, March the 20th. It is the first official day of spring. And for such a monumentous occasion, we have to pop out. We got to pop out with some color, okay? Now, this ensemble is part of the mini trendy collection that I made last month, I think. And so in that collection, I made 5 pieces, interchangeable pieces or pieces that I could wear solo. The vest and the dress pants are part of it. Now, the entire ensemble centers around this vest. I think this vest is what kickstarted everything, and I just built upon that. The vest is from the Aura Patterns on Etsy. So this is my first indie pattern that I made this year. Not the biggest on indie patterns because of the cost, but this pattern was less than $3 online. I think they were running a sale as well. Very, very few pieces to print off because you know I cannot stand a PDF either. But it wasn't that bad. The process and sewing it up, cutting the fabric, cutting the pattern pieces, everything was so quick and simple. Definitely, definitely recommend it for beginners, especially if you want to kickstart your way into vest making. Now, this vest lacks structure, so I did add a tie belt in the back just to cinch up my waist. It has no darts, it has no welts. It is just what you see is what you get. The dress pants are a simplicity pattern, and I really, really like these dress pants. So much so that I definitely plan on making these again. I love anything wide leg, and I know I'm playing it really fast and loose because I do have a slimmer build and I do want to work on wearing tailored clothing. But hey, it's just my jam, okay? It just really works for me. I really like it. I feel good. These dress pants do have pockets. We like that. Now, these dress pants have a fitted waistband across the front and an elastic casing across the back. This was my first time constructing that, sewing that up, and I really like it. The process was super easy, very smooth. I love this pattern. I did cut a size 16. I made a mock up. I cut a size 16 in these dress pants, and next time around, I'm gonna size down and do a 14. And that's because it has a side invisible zipper, which is done flawlessly, by the way. Okay, it has a side invisible zipper, but I can get in and out of these pants without utilizing that zipper. So that just lets me know the elastic is doing its thing. I can size down and I'll still feel very secure and comfortable. Now, I did not make the white collared blouse underneath. I found it online on Amazon for 12 bucks. Hello? Why would I make it if I could get it for $12? The dress pants and vest are made out of a beautiful petal pink polyester twill that I purchased from Joanne for $6. Now, this polyester twill was actually priced at $7.99. I got it 25% off. I've never seen anything so inexpensive at Joann, regular price. And let me tell you something. This fabric feels like butter. It has such a soft hand. It's drapeable, it's flowy, yet I'm still not chilling with the wind blowing. I'm here for it today, okay? I walk into work and they're gonna know I mean business. That's what we're doing, okay? Spring got a pop of color and boss ladies coming through. I'm loving it. What do you think? Casual Friday. How we gonna act? How we gonna act? All right, today is Friday, March the 21st. Casual Friday. I think my favorite day of the week because this is the only day that I can wear jeans to work. I'm not wearing jeans today because I'm still on a high from it being spring, finally. So I'm wearing a asymmetrical wrap dress. I made this wrap dress last spring. I think it's been next month will be a year since I made it. I made it in collaboration with Chris from Unsocial. We were making wrap dresses in response to DVF's pattern release. I didn't like the dress then. I still don't like it now. And that is because in the midsection area, it gets a little wonky. Okay. Now, there is a long tie. Let me put this down. This is the dress and this is how the model on the pattern looks. Okay, this is what I don't like because I'm losing definition, I'm losing shape in this area. It's looking a little too blousey, too billowy. So I've got this long tie and I've just wrapped it around my waist one more time just to give it a little more definition. Another thing is this is my problem area because as of right now I am sucking it in for dear life, so I'm very, very uncomfortable in this circumstance. Okay, that's why I don't like it. Now, I didn't get rid of the pattern. I still have it just in case I wanted to revisit it. So I'm wearing it today with the tie the other way to see if maybe it grows on me and I'd like to revisit it. So is it me? Am I tripping? Or like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, do you see the look that I'm going for? Another thing is this is a cotton knit that I purchased from Joanne. This is part of the pop collection. So, you know, the kids collection. And I got a really great price for it as well. I think I found it on clearance last year. And I love it. I love it. It looks like it mimics a light wash denim, and I think that's what I really like about the fabric choice. I'm comfortable. The dress feels great. It washes great because I put this in my washer and dryer. It does really, really good. It's just the construction of the ties and the midsection that I just don't like too much. But what do you think? All right, so I got off a little earlier today and I stopped by Joanne. I have a small bag of fabric goodies. The discounts were just like a tad bit better this time around. So I have a jacquard, I've got polyester twill, and I have a satin. And then earlier in the week, I picked up some denim and some satin from Hobby Lobby. And so I just pulled those out of the dryer, put those in the wash. I have an inspiration outfit that I'm working on. There's a sneak peek. And yeah, it's time to start sewing. I've taken a break long enough. Now I'm ready to get into it. So make sure that you come back next week for whatever I may have up my sleeve this time around. So many projects and ideas. I'm so excited. Definitely in my sewing era. And I thank you guys for being so supportive. I always appreciate all your love and support and suggestions and tips and tricks and all the work. So if you enjoyed this type of content, definitely give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it and to do it again. As always, I love you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. I'll see you next week.